Alright, lads, welcome to the football roundup at the new TSG football channel. Today we are covering two games: St Mirren versus Celtic and Arsenal versus Brentford. So currently the score for Arsenal versus Brentford is 3-0 and St Mirren versus Celtic is 2-0 to St Mirren, which is so mental to me. Unfortunately, I couldn't have started earlier because just came back from work, but I'm looking forward to the rest of both of these games. Bang. Which way am I going? This way? Uh, yeah, that's good. The question is, does Celtic get back into this game? Top of the league chance coming from Arsenal here. Flip me, man. Mate, just wait until next week when they play against Spurs. They'll be done for. I bet best case scenario they get a draw, and then we beat United. So if you didn't know, I am a City fan. So yeah, currently second, I believe. Huge game against Wolves yesterday. I did stream that on my other channel. Oh, Yakimakis almost getting the equalizer. Well, not the equalizer. Getting, making it 2-1. I can't talk, bro. Making it 2-1 almost. Goes straight into the keeper's hands. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Celtic are through. Oh. Decent hit from Turnbull there. But straight into the keeper's hands. Oh, that wasn't Turnbull. It was actually Taylor. Jota trying to run down the wing, whips it in. Doesn't find anybody. Brentford are through. Baptiste takes a heavy touch. 20 minutes to go in both of these games now. Jota running down the wing. Whips it in. Straight into the keeper's hands. It's looking like Brentford's actually like dominating so far from what I've seen. And as I just said, that they gave it away. Jesus has got the ball. Saka. Back to Jesus. Party. No, I've never even heard of these Celtic players, by the way. Well, not these Celtic players. These St. Mirren players, mate. How are the Celts losing to these guys? Mate. Saka. Plays at the party. Overhit. And I just received news. Cardiff City has sacked Steve Morrison as the 18th in the table. Well, I guess it's about time. I think it's like 8 games into the Champions League season, and yeah, that kind of makes sense, to be fair. Fair enough. Now Worcester is coming on for Mbuebo. St. Mirren's got a corner. I reckon most of these games have like, yeah, I can't talk. I'm that knackered, bro. Oh, I reckon most of these games have been wrapped up already. To be honest, it's all done. Jesus tries to outpace whoever that is. I don't even know. Shows my ball knowledge for Brentford. Damsgaard, he runs it out. He tried to be a bit tacky there, but he is hopeless. Oh, Party is getting booed by the Brentford fans. as Sambi Lokonga comes on. And it looks like Martinelli is coming off for Nketiah. And also, I heard earlier that Arsenal have got a 15-year-old on the bench, which is just mad, right? Yeah, Ethan Nwaneri, 15 years old, and he's on the bench for a Premier League game. It's far out, bro. It's gotten to the point, man. I thought it would never get to the point where a person younger than me is playing in the Premier League, bro. I've failed myself. Brentford through. That was a good ball, to be fair, from Henry. Brentford wins the ball again. Why is Arteta looking like all formal and shit? Cool. Goes through Brentford. Got a good chance here. Offside flag has been put out. As Celtic come forward. By the way, this is the first time I've ever done this football roundup series. Hopefully in the future I can continue to do these. It's a good idea, but like, if you're like an Arsenal supporter, you probably don't want to hear about Celtic getting battered right now, you know? Mate, that Ethan Nwaneri guy, he literally looks like he's in his 20s. Like, how is he 1 year flipping younger than me? Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Brentford was through there, but offside flag again. Yeah, good call by the ref there, to be fair. Oh, wait, but the defender nicked it. That's not offside, man. As I've seemed to lost my Celtic stream. No, it's back now. Now they're both buffering. Brilliant. Yo, Ted Lasso! Ted Lasso's at the Brentford game. Big Ted Lasso and what's his name? Coach Beard, yeah. Big up Ted Lasso, man. What a series that is. Hitsate with the ball. Hitsate. Oh my days, how's that not gone in for Celtic there? Wow. Still a stoppage of play for the Arsenal game here. I really do think Celtic is going to come back to win this here. At least get an equaliser. I can't see them losing, man. Like, how... Where's St. Mirren on the ladder? The 8th. The 8th. Either way, Celtic will be clear in first, no matter what. But still, it's not ideal. Jesus. And Kedia is through in the box. Brings it out. Saliba. White. Free kick to Arsenal. Arsenal's making a sub. Is not the 15-year-old. It's Tomiyasu here. As Ben White comes off. Tierney plays the ball to Jesus. He's through in the box. He keeps it. Oh, what a save. Good save by Reyes there. Oh, Raya. My bad. Mate. Jesus, he loses it, but wins it back immediately. Just bodies two of them. And yeah, good save by Raya there. Either way, I don't think that would have gone in, but it was good. Thomas Frank is fuming right now. And still, the Celtic game is still 2-0. It just doesn't seem like the Celts stay at all, man, honestly. That's rough. And remember, St. Mirren's literally 8th. There's more Celtic fans than St. Mirren fans in the stands. Levels, mate. Jesus. Nketiah. Fair play to the Arsenal away fans, man. They're making noise. Who is coming on? Oh my gosh, the 15-year-old is coming on. The 15-year-old is coming on. I'm baffled, mate. It's no way a freaking 15-year-old is coming on. Far out, man. Is there a high drill chance coming from the Arsenal fans? And it looks like Marquinhos is coming on as well. Oh! Nketiah was almost through there. Where it takes a heavy touch. And Jesus gets a yellow card. 4th yellow card of the season, man. Another great game from him, to be fair. I actually didn't see who scored the 3rd goal. Third goal was scored by Fabio Vieira. Wow. And he was ghosting at the start of the season. So, fair play. Brentford, good ball. And it's just wide. Ivan Toney. That was close, to be fair. And flip me, man. 15-year-olds coming on. Far out. Ethan Winery. Remember the name. Frick me. And Vieira and Saka comes off. Surely this has got to be the youngest Premier League player ever. 15. Yeah, he literally is the youngest. Yep, they said that. Wow. Yep, world record. We've just seen. Oh, Celtic just missed another chance. Jota. 89th minute right now. It's not looking good. Let's see if he actually gets to touch on the ball. He touched the ball! Celtic through. Tackled. Oh, mate. One more minute in the game. Imagine the scenes if he flippant scores, bro. That's gonna break world football. And Jesus is got cramp. It looks like it's pretty much over at the Arsenal game. Still 2 more minutes in the Celtic one. It doesn't seem like Celtic can even get a consolation here. MIRREN taking their time. And just fuming. And there we go, full time at the GTEC Community Stadium. Brentford copping a 3-0 loss against Arsenal. Courtesy of goals from Jesus, Vieira, and Saliba. Still, 15-year-old. That's huge, man. Congrats to him and his family, man. Far out. Fair play. Celtics still trying to get the copper win here. Playing really fast. 1 more minute in the game. Hitarte. A new Celtic striker completely knocks the MIRREN player over. He switches it. 5 seconds left. Jota whips it in. Nobody gets to it. It's full time. 2-0 to St. Mirren. Wow. Two 0 to St. Mirren. Celtic copped their first defeat of the season, dropping their first point of the season even. But they are still first in the ladder. And just not happy with that whatsoever, and rightfully so. Flip me, man. 38 matches they have been unbeaten. And they have lost against St. Mirren. Out of all clubs. St. Mirren. And Keanu Backus himself. Wow. And they are gassed over that. Anyways, we are going to look at the match ratings for the Brentford game. Saka copping the Man of the Match award. And Man of the Match for Brentford is big Aaron Hickey. Fair play to him. Honestly, from what I didn't watch the whole match, but from what I've seen, they look promising. Brentford. They could have definitely scored a couple there, and yeah, they were pretty unlucky to do so. Again, Saliba and Gabriel at the back is just really good for Arsenal, and Xhaka, bro. After countless shocking seasons, he's playing well, man. As he cops an assist. Saka with 2 assists today. Fair play. Still Jesus, goal. Vieira, goal. And Saliba, goal. And big Ethan Nwani, 15 years old. 15. And he's flipping made his debut. He barely even plays for the under-18s team. He barely plays in the under-18s. And he gets called up to the first team. Not even Premier League 2. The first team. The first team. This guy plays under-16s normally. Anyways, St. Mirren vs Celtic 2-0. Mark O'Hara and Jonah Ayunga with the goals. Again, if we look at the lineup, it's pretty strong lineup that Celtic had. Jota on the bench there. Hatate on the bench. Hatate's been so good recently as well. Definitely should not have benched him. Neither Jota, but I'm guessing Ange thought it was like pretty much a walk in the park. But after all, ends 2-0 St. Mirren. Goals from Ayunga and O'Hara win it for them, and Ryan Strain gets Man of the Match for 8.4 star rating. And it just looks like Celtic have just been shocking in the final third. Kyogo getting a 5.9. Abada getting a 6.1. Even Maida a 5.9. And Moy, I don't think he should be starting, to be honest. I didn't watch the match, the first half, but I do rate him as a player, but he just shouldn't be starting when Hetate's there. Callum McGregor, nice game. Anthony Ralston, nice game. Jens, another good one. Hart had a shocker, and he actually does get the worst player in the game match rating there. And yeah, 2-0. And if you look at the table here, it doesn't change much. Celtic do have a 2-point lead still over Rangers, but St. Mirren jumped from 8th to 3rd on the ladder from that win. Huge for them, as Dundee United lost. Oh jeez, excuse me. Anyways, that has been the let's change the other screen. Anyways, lads, that has been the football roundup on the TSG Football YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining and tuning in. Hopefully, we can do another stream tomorrow morning for the Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid game, the Madrid derby. That is if I actually do wake up in time. If I don't, I'm sure there'll be a match tomorrow that I'll stream and do a watch along to, or I'll upload a video tomorrow, hopefully. Anyways, appreciate you guys joining my first ever stream on TSG Football, and yeah, have a good one.